What's going on, guys? It is the WWE fan guy coming at you with another video today, an awesome video actually. We're gonna do top 5 WWE movies, and in my opinion, top 5 best WWE superstars that actually acted well good in this movie, and actually put a lot of work into this movie. And yeah, so we're gonna do top 5 WWE movies, and yes, and then this is my personal opinion that of what my favorite top 5 WWE movies are. And yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate all the support you have been giving me. Thanks for the feedback on my videos. I really like that. I do read our comments, and yeah, guys. But let's get to this video. Starting with number 1, we got John Cena the Marine. This is the first franchise movie out of I don't know how many movies. I don't know how many WWE superstars acted in this movie. I think it was 3 or 4. I think Ted DiBiase was in this one, and of course The Miz is finishing the franchise. But my all-time favorite and my personal favorite is John Cena the Marine. John Cena the Marine is a classic movie. John Cena's well acted, and personally my favorite movie. One of my favorite movies, WWE movies, and he just well acted. I was very impressed with him. I watched it when I was very young. It came out around 2007, 2008. Just a great movie overall. John Cena did a hell of a performance. You see some WWE moves in the movie. He gets into the action, and you see a lot of WWE symbolism in it, and you see I was like, oh, okay. And you know that he's he's a badass on the movie. He does good in this movie. Just loved it, and it was a great movie overall. And just one of my favorites of all time. So yeah, guys, this is John Cena the Marine. That's number 1, and then we go to the next one, and that one is Wrong Side of Town. I don't know if y'all seen it. I don't know if a lot of people seen this. If you do, you had to watch this like on TV because it wasn't really a big hit like The Marine. This is starting Dave Bautista, Rob Van Dam, and I think these are the only WWE superstars as well. Rob Van Dam, former ECW superstar as well. But we got Dave Bautista as the star on this movie, and yeah, he's a badass on this movie also. And you see a lot of wrestling symbolism in this movie, and I think he plays pretty much a freaking. I don't know what you just want to see. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to tell too much of the story. So I recommend watching this. It's more of a more of a serious kind of dark and pretty a little dull, but it's pretty good. Pretty good pacing. A lot of action. A lot of blood in this movie. Robin Dabbs also in this movie. He plays a badass character on this movie too. But what still this movie is Dave Bautista. He is the badass. You don't know if he's a good guy. You don't know if he's a bad guy. And I just like the movie. I just like how he acted on this movie. And how he's an actor now with Guardians of the Galaxy franchise, and he's probably gonna be on that movie Infinity War, of course. And he gone far. From going from this movie that I'm showing you to him being this Guardian of the Galaxy, or one of the Guardians of the Galaxy guys. And yeah, he just came far, and this is not a bad movie. It's okay, it really shows why it's straight to the DVD though. But it's not a great movie. It's a good movie though. It's a good movie. Now it's good but not great. And it's one of my personal favorites. So yeah, it's one of my underrated ones. So yeah, check it out. Dave Bautista, Wrong Side of Town. And then we got number 3, No Holds Barred, starting Hulk Hogan. And he is pretty much, this movie is just like a wrestling movie, of course. And he plays himself, Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, against an actor, of course. If he's been on a lot of movies. I forgot his name. The black guy that's facing Hulk Hogan is pretty much the heel on this movie, and then Hulk Hogan's like the face, and this guy's like pretty much unstoppable. A lot of people didn't like this movie, It's a very old movie, but I think it came out in 1990. I think, I'm not sure. Um, it's a good movie though. A lot of dull, kind of, like funny look, funny. It's supposed to be funny though. It's a great movie. Yeah, it's a great movie. It's a movie that you're not don't take serious because it's it's good for the it's a movie for the wrestling fans, of course. It's a movie for the wrestling fans, and it's a good movie overall. And I would recommend to check it out because it's Hulk Hogan in it. When I first watched it, I was like, oh, when I first saw it, I was like, I want to watch it because Hulk Hogan's in it. And this is when he was hitting his prime pretty much. you know and this guy, this heel character, I don't want to say too much about him. He plays a great, he's not a real wrestler, he's just an actor overall. He's like a comedian, slash tough guy that he plays on the movies, on other movies, of course, and he plays one right here on this movie. But he's a good actor, and he plays well. He plays pretty, and he plays a good character on the movie. I think he was once a wrestler at one point of his career, but I don't think he lasted. I think he went straight to Hollywood and been an actor. But it's a good movie though. I would recommend watching this. It's called Hulk Hogan No Holds Barred. And the next one, what hasn't this guy has done? The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, of course. One of my favorites, and not my. I think this is my favorite movie of all time by him. And that I like San Andreas, of course. And then I can't wait to check out Rampage. That one's coming out in April, March or April, one of those two. It's called, The Scorpion King. Well, The Rock doesn't need an introduction. He's been making movies since this. I think this was his very first movie, 2002. Been making movies for 14 years, and probably the biggest Hollywood superstar. And he's probably the only WWE superstar that made it in Hollywood, and that's a big name in Hollywood. He pretty much paved the way, like for The Miz, The Rock, or for The Miz and John Cena, and Edge was on a movie. All these wrestlers, pretty much paved the way that they can make it in Hollywood too. So yeah, but this is a great movie, The Scorpion King, one of my favorites. The soundtrack is great. The action is great. All you want in a movie, in an action movie, you get it in this movie. And The Rock does well as he does every movie, and well acted. Just a great movie, and probably my favorite, best performance by him is this movie, because he does his best on this movie. You get everything from him, and you get it all, and I recommend this movie. It's called The Rock, the Scorpion King. So yeah, and then last but not least, we got Ready to Rumble. Ready to Rumble it's an old classic movie, late night, around the 1990 something, 96 and 97, around there. This were pretty much the WCW, NWA, and NWO, and all of them guys were pretty much in this movie. You see some wrestlers from the WWE, but there was some wrestlers that were in this WCW, of course, before they hit WWE, and it really shows it that, it shows Goldberg, it shows Sting, it shows all these guys, it shows Macho Man, it shows all these legends on there. But personal favorite, because this is a very funny movie, awesome acted, good cameos by wrestlers. What else? Stars David Arquette, Oliver Pat, Scott Can, cameo by Goldberg, Bill Goldberg, Sting, Macho Man, like I said. Diamond Dallas Page. It shows all these WCW classics. And yeah, guys, it's just one of the best movies. That's why it's my favorite one. Because it's funny. It don't take itself serious. And I like that. And it's its own movie, and it's not supposed to be serious. It's not supposed to be so good. You know what I mean? It's just a good, awesome, wrestling movie. And it's about wrestling, of course. Of course, it's about wrestling. And yeah, guys, I recommend this movie. I think I did a review on this movie. I think y'all will want to check it out. It's probably one of my earlier videos. I'm not sure. Probably my second or third video I made. But I recommend y'all check it out. It's a great movie. Funny moments in this movie. Well acted by awesome characters in the movie. Of course, none. I don't think no WWE is a main star in this movie, but you still get cameos and you still get a guy that's not a real wrestler in my life, but is a guy. A guy is a wrestler and is trying to get back on his feet and trying to be relevant again. And trying to be champion again. WCW champion, I guess. I don't know what was, forgot what it was, but it's a good movie. I really recommend to check it out. If you like funny movies, this is the movie for you. A funny wrestling movie overall, great movie. But yeah, guys, these are my top 5 WWE movies, and yeah, guys, let me know what you thought in the comment section. Might be doing um the next video might be doing my favorite WCW guys. That'd be a really cool video, Um, but yeah, guys, this is WWE Fan Guy. Let me know in the comment section what you thought of my video. Don't forget to give it a like. Just tap that notification button. Tap that bell. And let me know what you think, guys. And I really appreciate y'all feedback. And yeah, guys, thanks again. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.